I mean, that's pretty dark. I mean... Oh, I'm starting off this vlog very glamorous today. It is Friday and it's only 10:45, but I'm starting the vlog early because today is not a normal day. Later this afternoon, we're headed to Houston because we're gonna spend Mother's Day weekend in Houston with my family, and I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't seen them in so long. It hasn't been that long, but it will be so great to see them. And so I'm getting ready, packing up. I got my tan on my skin, so that's why I'm not dressed or anything. Luna's going crazy downstairs for some reason. I'm sure there's... My eyelashes are struggling today. Luna Bean, calm your eyelashes. Are you on street patrol? Is somebody out there on your street? Anyway, so before I start really getting ready, I am going to bake these rich chocolate chip toffee bars, and this is in a recipe book that my mom gave me. It feels like she gave it to me a couple years ago, but in the front of the book she wrote me a note and it says December 28th. I'm out of breath because I just ran downstairs and picked up a delivery from FedEx. It feels like so long ago that she gave me this recipe book, and she got 3 different ones for me and my sisters, and this is the first time I'm making something out of the book, and I think these are a slightly different version of her magic cookie bars, which I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys on the vlog before. They're so delicious, and if I do this right, these will probably be delicious too. All right, I'm pretty sure I have all of my ingredients gathered, and we are just gonna whip these up as fast as possible.
Please welcome Renee Brown. I study shame. What do you do? They're just like...
Oh, I hear that timer going off. Ooh, hello. I think that looks right. Wow, it's still really bubbling in there, but I'm supposed to let them cool for a while and then I can cut them into pieces. But I think I actually might wait and just bring it uncut. But it looks pretty good. And I'm really hungry right now.
Well,
hey.
That's a cute outfit. It's kind of chilly outside though.
I know.
You should save that.
No. 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 So I just heard my outfit is not very appropriate for the weather outside. I noticed it was cool outside earlier, but apparently it's not warming up at all.
Thank you.
I feel like this is the perfect mix of like comfy and cute for the car ride today. I got my little rainbow shorts on. I haven't gotten a chance to wear these yet. But I feel like this outfit will be good for vacation. It's just, but randomly today it's like in the 50s. So this isn't gonna work, sadly. Are you packing?
Pack it up. You ready to hit that old dusty trail? It's snowing outside.
Not quite, but I'm getting there.
The shoes are a maybe.
Yeah, and everything is a maybe. I've got like a brush in there. Everything else is just kind of orbiting. What are you doing, Nini? So we just made it to my parents' house and my mom already has the chicken fried steak going. If you guys missed my video that I did with my mom, feels like forever ago, where we made chicken fried steak. You can actually see how she makes it, but she said that she did a new recipe this time, so we'll see. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing.
Could be salty McGulty, isn't it?
Salty McGulty. Grant's heard versions of that.
Is that where you get that from?
Yeah, it's been a lifelong thing.
She's the one that started it.
Yeah. I love chicken fried steak. What do you mean you hope so?
I'm not sure you really love it, or is this something you want?
No, I love it. Who doesn't love chicken fried steak? Hello. Here we go. We're finally eating good.
Oh, it looks like y'all eat good all the time.
Chef Leighann over here.
I don't make good food like this.
Bonjour, ready for your food.
All right, I knew this was gonna happen. We got my dessert and my mom made a dessert too. So we're gonna have a little bit of both with a little bit of ice cream. We're just having 3 desserts, no big deal.
I don't know, Grant may eat like 4 or 5 of them.
It's gonna be a biscuit eating contest. We have been out and about and getting rained on. I feel like a drowned cat. Is that a insensitive phrase to say?
Yeah. It's sensitive to who? Drowned cats?
Yeah.
No, they're fine.
The community of drowned cats out there is going to be angry.
No, they're very
They're gonna be in the
resilient.
comments.
No.
They're very resilient.
Yeah, they're not. Like if you were to support, if the drowned cat had their own vitamin line and you were to support someone else's vitamin line,
Grant!
they wouldn't be bothered. They would say, this is not something,
Grant!
something I need to sit down and make a hit video about.
Grant is clearly taking sides today. Grant needs to start a drama channel. I mean, who's with me? Give this video a thumbs up if you think Grant should start a drama channel. Anyway, no drama here, but all of this. Loving it, loving life. I'm actually wearing a new dress. I definitely started vacation shopping a little too soon because now I'm just like, oh, this is my new dress. Like, I want to wear it now. And this just feels very summery and very vacation-y to me, but it is just all clouds and all rain today, so. We've just been all over the place today, trying to get things done, just little boring things that I have to do in Houston. And now we are running over to Cole & Scum. It is like the coolest store. If you live in Houston or in the Houston area, go there, even if just to walk around and browse around. It's a multi-building shop and it's been there, I think, for a real long time. And they have some of the coolest, most unique stuff. Georgetta's birthday is this coming week and I am going to be stopping over there tomorrow, and I thought we could get her present at Cole & Scum. She loves the store. She introduced me to it, and it's just got so many unique things. It's just like the most Georgetta spot, and since we are in the area, we're going, and I'm excited. Oh no. Other than that, I think we're just gonna be going back for dinner. My sister and her husband are coming over to my parents' house, and so we're gonna all have dinner together. And the other thing I've been doing today is commenting back on my new video for my main channel. It is the full story of my PCOS, like the diagnosis, all the doctors I had to see, all the struggles I had with the pill and getting off the pill, how I got my period back, all of my little like DIY experiments I've done along the way to try to like manage my situation and figure out my fertility, and everything that I've talked about with my new fertility doctor in Dallas and all the tests and what she suggests to do going forward. It's a lot. it is a long video. It's a lot of information. Like, if you don't know what PCOS is, I give my, you know, brief non-professional explanation of what it is, and the comments are so good. There are so many people that know somebody with PCOS, they have it themselves, they have endometriosis, so many people that are struggling with infertility, and it's just crazy. And I feel like even if somebody doesn't connect with my story, they might go into the comments and they'll find somebody else that has a story that maybe they needed to hear, or maybe they connect with, or maybe it makes them feel less alone in their situation. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel good about that. I feel good about the comments. And I appreciate that everyone is watching and commenting and being open. I think that's really, really cool, and it makes me feel good. Because that was a hard video to make, and it was hard for me to like basically gather my thoughts and tell the whole story all at once. And I've been wanting to do it for so long. I mean, I've mentioned it like 100 times on my vlog channel that I wanted to make it, and so many of you have requested it along the way. So hopefully you catch that. I can leave a link to it in the description if you're curious. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about PCOS this week, recording the video, working on the video, and getting it out there, and now commenting. It's been a week of PCOS for sure. So, what's up with you, dude?
Driving.
Just driving.
Just driving.
Lots of driving.
Ready to get into some cold and scum goodies.
Grant also likes cold and scum. This is also a very Grant place. It's a Georgetta place and it's a Grant place. What was the eye roll for?
It's true.
It's true.
I like pretty things. Deal with it.
He does. You're very aggressive about your pretty things.
Let's get in there, girl. We gotta get moving.
Okay, okay. People have used that. Now it's been all over me. Booty. It actually looks cool. Basically just paint everything navy. So we just got back home a little bit ago, and surprise, it's taco time. Mama Sue's strawberry pie. It looks delicious. For Mother's Day, our mom is making us pie.
Look at that.
Perfect.
First one.
Oh no. Dun dun dun.
Do it.
Are you gonna do it? 32?
You will help with cake all around.
My battery's about to die. No. We just got out of church. It's Sunday, it's Mother's Day, and so we're about to be on our way to B&B, and we're gonna have lunch with my parents and my sister and my brother-in-law. They're gonna meet up with us there, but we just went to my parents' church, and that's pretty much it. My battery's dying, so I can't really say much more than that. Except probably that these glasses really take this 70s swoopy wing bangs to a whole new level. How do you like being married to a time traveler?
That's a 70s Devo. I love it.
Pure CBD. That's.
Yeah.
I think that's what my mom was talking about. My mom's curious about CBD. We haven't tried it, so we can't really tell her. I'm trying to dose Grant every chance I get, but it just hasn't worked yet.
Sneaking in different oils and tinctures into my food.
Tinctures are my specialty.
Your home chef meals. Sniff them out.
Get them dosed.
Get 'em to the
We just got done with lunch and it was amazing. I am so stuffed, I just want to fall asleep, but we're just about to head over to Georgetta's and drop off her birthday gift. She's doing Mother's Day for her family at her house, so we're just stopping by really quick and they're gonna head back to my parents' house. And then later we have to go home. I'm definitely not ready, but
oh, that's cool. That's great. Oh, is that the thing? Yeah. It's from the place.
I wonder if we could just get him to put it in. Yeah, well, I was thinking
That'll add another month to the.
Yep. All right, so we're back at my parents' house, and I don't think I've ever showed you guys my parents' garden, but they are major gardeners, and they always have fresh vegetables, and they also always have fresh basil, and my mom is like master of making pesto. It's amazing, and she makes a ton of it, and we freeze it, and she's actually given me some. What? You have some to give me?
I wanted to send some home with you.
She just, as I said that, she goes, oh, and I totally want some. Whenever we left and moved into our new house, she gave us a bunch and we kind of went through them slowly. This pesto is so good, and you can just keep it frozen, and whenever you want it, you just set it out and it's just perfect. Pesto is amazing, but I get to take a little of her garden home this week because she has a little baby basil plant. So this is from a bigger basil plant. Excuse me, Lana.
No, it's just a new plant that came up from a seedling in the ground from last year.
Oh.
But what I was going to show you is, see how they work. You see how these two leaves, and then there's two new shoots coming out from there. It'll just make it more bushy and full if you keep it pinched back. See like how these two new leaves come out? You could actually pinch it off right there. Well, these two will get bigger, and just, you know, but you don't have to until you start.
So I thought this whole time when you explained it before, it was pinching off a white flower.
Yeah, when it comes, you'll see it. But I didn't mean to send that. If y'all go and take some, I can get it rid of.
Yes, I would love it. I love that pesto. It really makes our job very easy. Oh, look, she's got like a stockpile of it.
Every time I make it again soon, I still have some left. I made so much last year.
She makes these little small Tupperware cups of it. So you can bring out just a couple of servings, basically. I've told her before she needs to go to like a farmer's market and try to like sell it.
Can I also get a order of Jalitos? Spicy ranch would be good.
Right now, we're about to try something I've been wanting to try for a very long time from the DQ. Yes, the Dairy Queen. I'm not that hungry, but it's like almost 10 o'clock and we didn't eat dinner, and I feel like I'm gonna regret it if we don't eat now. So we stopped at Dairy Queen, and I've always wanted to try the Jalitos, and somehow I've never ordered them. And so we're sharing some chicken strips, and we just got a random side of Jalitos, which are just like, kind of like French fried jalapenos, and I'm about to try it. Have you ever had them?
Only on a burger. That's a Jalitos ranch burger I get. I got Jalitos on it.
I tried to take a bite of it and it wouldn't break.
It's trying to break.
Mmm.
Did you get some ranch on there?
No, I wanted to taste it by itself first.
Raw dog?
Grant is not really able to eat anything if it's not doused in sauce. I like to try it before
No,
sauce.
I get it.
And
I
also
was
like to
just
try it with-
I was just inquiring if you had
My
put
first
ranch on it.
taste, it needs to be pure Jalito.
The car is still in drive. Look at it.
Put in parts, dude. Mmm. Try it. I like it.
Yeah, these are great.
Tastes like heartburn.
Yeah.
Crippling heartburn.
Crippling, not just regular heartburn, crippling.
And we got spicy ranch to go with it.
Muy caliente.
Mmm. I love this. I make good decisions in life.
I'm gonna take a bite of that.
Take a bite out of crumb.
Maybe really hot.
Ooh, it is really hot. Mm.
Look at that, it's over there. Burning your mouth. You want me to take it back?
So hot. Ooh. I think the reason why I always thought that Dairy Queen was just in Texas is because they have the whole slogan, Texas stop sign. It's very confusing.
It's very specific.
So, but what do they say in other states? Do they say like Oklahoma stop sign?
I feel like they have a secret relationship with us in Texas. And
It's an unsaid bond.
we're the favorite state of the company. Everybody else is just like, you're lucky we're here.
You know what we didn't record? At lunch at B&B today, there were 2 gigantic longhorn steers, cattle, cows, outside the restaurant. Just for fun in the parking lot.
Just because it's Mother's Day.
With like a rodeo lady. That was really nice.
There's 2 rodeo ladies.
Yeah,
You're
and I
switching
talked
off.
to her and I asked them what their names were, and it was Gateway. It's like over 10 years old, I think, and the other one was only 2 years old, and its name was Tex Dot because it had a dot. They were cute. I guess it makes sense for a cow to be kind of like the mascot of a steak place. It's like a steak place slash butcher shop, which, I mean, that's pretty dark. I mean, we got some live beef out here. Come on back, have some. It's really good. I mean, that restaurant is really good. It is what it is.
I think it was just supposed to be for Instagram pictures with your mom.
Unsurprisingly, I took the bait. Dallas smells like a porta potty. So we made it home and I'm so tired, and I was just unpacking and I realized I didn't show you guys these cool earrings that I got when we went to Kolbenskum. I have on one right now. Maybe you can see it better if I hold it up like this. But I'm just in love with these. They're very like Studio 54 to me, but also really subtle and very wearable. We're actually going to a wedding next weekend and I feel like these will be perfect, and to be totally honest with you, I don't even know what I'm wearing. I'm sure I have something that will work great. I just haven't really looked, but I love these earrings and they're kind of a little more fancy, but I feel like they could work for anytime. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm just super in love with them. The brand is Thai and I've never seen this brand before, but I think they're really, really cool. The way they move, and they're just so subtle, but also kind of dramatic. I'm here for it. I'm exhausted, but I do have to tell you my official review of the Jalitos. 15 out of 10. Absolutely recommend. Next weekend's gonna be fun and crazy, and we're coming to Kentucky. Do you live in Kentucky? Do you have a DQ? Let me know the details. It was an amazing weekend. I'm sad that it's already over. Hanging out with my family is always so wonderful for me, and it never feels like it's enough. It's always like, it's like my safest, happiest place on earth, and I'm not really looking forward to this week. Whatever. I do have to say again, thank you to everyone that was commenting on my new video on my main channel. I know I talked about this already, but I've continued to go back to that video more than I usually do, honestly, for my main channel, because there's just so many good comments and so many people sharing their stories, and I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm tired. I gotta go. Thank you. I love you. Bye, and subscribe.